it's me, Dad. How are we doing, lads? How is life treating you? How has your evening been? Need to find a version of Hammer of Justice more metalcore. I saw there was a guy on YouTube trying to make some AI-generated music in the style of, like, symphonic mariachi for some of those tracks. Feel free to look into that on your own time. Huh. I'm fine, I guess. Ugh. I only got up at like 2 in the afternoon. And yesterday I got up at 4 p.m. and that was bad. Anyway, I'm here. Ugh. H-Animator, finally some real catch. You're demented if you think I'm gonna be making any money off of that, man. That shit's not gonna happen. Ugh. Chat, I was thinking of, like, money-making schemes yesterday. And the idea hit me. What if I just make a bunch of, like, completely different-looking models? And make a bunch of different channels? And I just pretend I have never seen any number of films before? And just start posting shitty reaction stuff for films? Like RoboCop or, like, fucking Matrix, Star Wars, whatever. On all of those? And each of them has a Patreon. People that do that shit make more money than they have any right to do. I might actually look into that. Because, Christ, dude. If I'm seeing 2 people making like a few grand every month watching TOS... Over-counter antihistamine can knock you out for 3 hours thanks to YouTube. Fun. Side channel that is all react. Meto, I have seen, like, every noteworthy movie that's ever been released. I don't think anyone's gonna be tuning in to see, here, let me sit down and watch Jurassic Park for the 4,000th time in my life. Ugh. Out there are just people doing that, basically using Illusion game system, animations, and models. Perhaps. Mayhaps, even. I'm actually gonna turn off my space heater. Getting a little too toasty in here. Same space heater Chew got me many years ago now, God rest his soul. People react to thing I like, period. I have my doubts. Rate all the planned stream that will never happen, unfortunately. 7. Bit of a thing, isn't it? Powerful, isn't it? My spine hurt. Ugh. Supposed to hit the 30s in Florida. It's currently 39 outside here. Rate the failure of High Guard. I can't believe Jeff is doing everything in his power to make sure this game is a colossal failure. Holy based. Ah! People are trying to say it's good. Don't believe them. 2 levels of kernel. The game has 2 kernel level anti-cheat checks. before you're allowed to run it. Don't let games you play ever have any ownership of your computer. Ever. From 100K to less than 50K after a few hours. It should be in double digits at most. Wow. Man, really thought that was the thing you should end the show on, huh? I don't think Doki is going to save it. I don't think user Doki Bird has any taste in video games worth of shit, to be honest. I don't think anyone that really likes playing Apex should ever be taken seriously. You waited that many years to play Arkham, and then you played it and you were really bad at it, and you kept talking over the cutscenes. And laughing when serious things happen for some reason. Snack, hello. Toddbot, will Sneck try to fuck something in this episode, finally? Will he make an attempt to, like, take a shot at the amputee slave girl that's been passed around? She wasn't so wrong. Christ, I'm not that jaded yet. Pod says we don't use that word around here. Toddbot, rate slavery. Oh, my elbows hurt. What amputee slave girl I'm interested in? Listen. Don't worry about it. We'll get back into it in a minute. I think anyone whose primary interest in the gaming space is competitive multiplayer shooters should never be listened to about anything in life. I'll be real up front. Sheep-coded genre. Highguard has a massive map and it's only 3v3. That sounds really stupid. Oh, my neck hurt. Oh, my neck hurt. Oh, that was a bad one. Hey, does the audio sound noticeably different this episode at all? Because I have my mic propped up on something now. Because it kept, like, picking up residual noise. And now it's not really doing that, now that it's propped up on this thing. Ugh. The delicious tang. Chat, what did you have for dinner today? I had some form of stuffing and chicken thing that was made in the oven, along with some diced tomato. Lamb gyro. I've never had a gyro in my life. Louisiana Hawaiian chicken on my lunch break. Rice, chicken, tuna, mayo, and green peas. Just stick to the rice and chicken, for God's sake. What's wrong with you? Ugh. Waking up to cold temperatures and my feet being frozen because I'm thrashing around in my sleep so much that the bed and my blankets are all misplaced, and so my feet were poking out in the morning, and it was terrible. Okay, morning, it was 2 in the afternoon. Whatever! Couldn't sleep for many hours. Understandable. Too tired after a day of heavy moving. Matto, do you guys have Hot Pockets in your stores? Is that a thing you people have down there? Can you go down to the store and get yourself a thing of Hot Pockets? Is that a thing you can go do with your dollars? Too tired after a day of doing nothing. So true! Oh, chat, speaking of nothing, my figures got here. One of them, the modding one, is pretty good looking for the price that I got it at. The other one, the Albedo one, is kind of shit. And one of her horns was broken off. And she's a little bit cross-eyed. And there are some seams in the legs that shouldn't be there. They are power scaling Scott Kaufman versus Toby Fox. Why would a good Christian man and a friendly dog fight? Huh. If I'm not mistaken, those two have had nothing but good things to say about each other anytime that they've been brought up to one another. Check ping. Ah! Oh, that's not bad. Got the Chinese special? No, they were both mailed from... What fucking city is it? It's the same city the Young Bucks are from. Cucamonga. Rancho Cucamonga? Is that the name of it? I don't know the name of cities in California. Show VOD watchers? Show all 4 VOD watchers. Alright, hang on. Alright, hang on. This is important. Don't save it to that folder. That folder's for other things. Behold. The real test of this scaling is gonna be if Tobias is a secret boss in Deltarune at any point. As Scott Kaufman was in World of Fredericks, the RPG game everyone forgot existed. They will have to scale their stats to one another, and then make a comparison therein. Saving meme violencia on his porn folder. No, it was starting to default to my Arissa folder. Don't worry about that. Huh. Ugh. My toes hurt. Yeah. Give them a good crack. Just grab hold of your big toe and just crack it down. Scott doing a push-up for every time he changed FNAF lore. Top 5 folders. Alright, I'm gonna go through my folders now. I have my Orisa folder and its subfolders Angel, Chibi, Goblin, Lavender, Lolly, Opie, and Real. Put those in any order you prefer. This orange drink is good. I think I might prefer the Orange Crush to the Sunkissed, I'll be honest. My back hurt, you know that? Ugh. She is getting some new glasses. As she is in need of new glasses as they are hurting her eyes to look up and down. The Cha-Cha at Home Duo. I don't know what that is. You know, for a few years now, I've had the idea of paying off an animator to, like, redo the bit from Konosuba that Cosma and Megumin are just, like, frolicking. Except it's us. You know, Bakuretsu, Bakuretsu, da-da-da. That. Huh. How big are Orisa's glasses? They're not particularly large. The frames themselves are really thin. The glass is a bit large, I guess? They're going to get more engorged. My spine. Honky Tonk Man tried to post an image on Twitter and posted the whole file link. It's still up after 23 hours. Jesus Christ. Ugh. It might be awful. Every time that comes up, it might actually be downright terrible. Rate the meme in actual. This appears to be Travis touchdown and Harry cooldown. Henry. His name is Henry, you fucking idiot. Chat, I remember hearing years ago that Henry's last name was Home Run. And then every time after that, I hear people say cooldown. And to this day, I don't know which one is correct. It's cooldown? Did people just say it was home run back then because it sounds like the same kind of last name Travis would have? Because it's another counterpart thing? My lungs. Delicious. There's too many things I want to stream. You know that? Way too many. An astronomical amount of things. Is the reason Henry is... He's not British, he's Irish. Because they want to do a solid versus liquid bit? That does loosely sound like the type of thing Suda would want to do. 2 active nuclear warheads capable of catastrophic damage upon contact of flying through the air freely right now, and nobody has dropped. Goddamn YouTube chat! I hate YouTube chat. Won't let anyone say anything funny. I don't know why it has to be this way every time we think of anything. Ah, the elbows, Christ! Ugh, everything creaking and cracking. Toddbot, how many warheads? Seeing JP Godzilla fans being very amused by EN Godzilla fans pushing the giant condor bit. Western Godzilla may have in fact been a mistake. Possible. It's entirely possible. Man, the 98 cartoon is so fucking good. Huh. Messed up thing a streamer can do on YouTube but not Twitch is basically shadow ban a user in their chat, where they see their comment come up but no one else. That sounds weird. That sounds oddly specific. I know not the extent of these powers. Never had various, like, cause to go into them. A big bird that Godzilla fought for 10 seconds half a century ago. Yeah. He-Man Master of the Universe movie is gonna be a shitpost. It's gonna give more care to references than any of the actual show and lore. This is the state of, like, nostalgia bait movies. All of them. Guy from Office Space until he figures it out. Toddbot, is the warhead active? Any canon or respect to the source, every time. What a waste of a good Skeletor design. Todd says no. Is Joel aware? I assume. Jared Leto. It is astonishing anyone still lets that man have any work. He has to have Dort. Dort? Dirt. He has to have dirt on someone. The lore of He-Man. Okay, so Castle Grayskull is like a magic thing, and there's like a sorceress or whatever. And she give Prince Adam the magic sword and he becomes roided out. And also he makes his cat roided out. And there's a man with a skeleton for a face. Saw Suicide Squad, never wanted to see him again. That should have been enough. You remember that cut, like, scene in, was it Batman v Superman or, like, Justice League? I don't remember. Where they had Jared Leto back as Joker and they gave him long hair and they literally had him say, "We live in a society." It was Justice League, thank you. You remember back when fucking Suicide Squad came out and, like, people were doing the most massive fan theory cope imaginable? And, like, trying to convince people that that's not Joker, that's, like, Jason Todd or Tim Drake, and they went insane? Isn't Adam already roided out, just properly dressed? It depends on which version of events. I remember, like, the 2003 reboot back then. I think they made Adam just a twink. I think. Much like the Thundercats reboot that would follow years later, that never went anywhere despite the fact that people seemed to like it. There's not really a market for these IPs anymore, I'm sorry. Like, if this was back during the 360 arcade era, you could have paid off Platinum to make, like, a cool 2.5-hour action game out of them, I guess. That's really the most you ever could have gotten out of them. Platinum Games managed to make a Korra game that I enjoyed. That's a Herculean task in and of itself. Kevin Smith making a sequel where he had He-Man die in the first episode and his sister talking about how much he sucks. Does Kevin Smith just think, like, women should always talk shit about men in their lives? Is this the treatment that he gets from his wife? They failed because the toys didn't sell. That does sound about right for something like that, doesn't it? Ugh. You never have anything in this world. Nothing ever makes sense. Everything's terrible. Ugh. Forever be punished by being Kevin Smith. You're not wrong. Pain Pico. Smith did marry a man-hating lesbian who puts up with him. This would explain a little bit. Incapable of writing a good action series that keeps sales high even without toys like Japan and such. How does Ninja Turtles do it every time? The only time a Ninja Turtles series failed was like the last reboot one, right? The one where they made Raph the leader for some reason. Posts himself crying after watching an MCU movie for the third time. I'm legitimately astonished Kevin Smith has not cameoed in either MCU or Star Wars at this point, considering the level of, like, slop that we're getting. Chat, I want you to remember that fucking Jack Black was in an episode of, was it Mandalorian Season 3? I did not watch Mandalorian Season 3. I know Jack Black is in there for some fucking reason, though. Ugh. And he bizarrely agreed. These are bad, but anyone actually invested in He-Man material in 2026 is a stuck millennial bugman. You are correct, yes. Why does modern TMNT keep making April an ugly brown woman? Because you're not allowed to portray a straight white woman that is supportive of the men in her life in any kind of positive light. Stan Lee reading the script to Mallrats and Captain Marvel. Jesus Christ. The most relevant He-Man has ever been in my brain is that line in Ghostbusters 2 where the kid's like, I thought it was gonna be He-Man. Cracks me up every time. Every version of Casey Jones goes with the movie version instead of the cartoon version. The original cartoon version where he's a fucking raving psycho, it's pretty good. I do generally prefer the first movie's portrayal of Casey, to be honest. Generally. Ugh. Enough out of you. I look forward to getting a claim from Tobias Fox after this. The Martians are coming! He was so real for that. Well, I suppose I may as well do the thing. Who's ready for the incest show again? I know you are. Oh, yeah, this'll go well, it will. Oh, splendid. Kevin Nash was Super Shredder. That one always weirds me out every time I think about it. Well, here we are again. In this place where destiny is made. Oh, right, I have you people around, don't I? How much longer do I have to have you in my house for? Is that this one? Collect them in 25 days and we're on day 14. Huh. The new beat 'em up, but was a bit disappointed when they gave Casey voice lines based on the movie. Who would win, Super Shredder or the Russian? Objectively, I'm pretty sure Super Shredder scales above a lot of shit. Oh, right, this naked teenager is still here. Just kind of sleeping on our front porch. Exposed to Casey Jones before any turtle and thought he was the main guy. Any potential interest in the turtle material was quickly obliterated soon after. Understandable. My favorite thing about Casey Jones is that he just naturally scales above fucking Mutant Ninja Turtles. He just kicks Raph's ass in that first movie, dude. It's great. Were we doing anything important before? Other than, like, lowering the native population of all these things. Snack. You have the capacity to tame this naked wild woman. They could gender bend him into a bald lesbian. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby! Huh. Better fast forward. Baby is cry. How is my child? Good job, son. It already happened? How good. I look forward to losing power for a day and a half. It's not gonna be much of a revenge, is it? No, he's already down. In the Rise show? Jesus Christ. Ugh. Is everything already good? Because they're just kind of here. Are they? Oh, I guess so. Alright, we got a free Archotech arm. Does anyone need an arm? Is anyone in dire need of a spare arm? You know, all things considered, I think we're mostly not needing to be cyberized. Most of us are still pretty alright. That wolf's gonna be dead as dicks. Huh. Everyone's mostly okay. Jerry's already got an Archotech arm and a Power Claw. Jesus. Oh, right. My son knocked up Kari's daughter. Good job, boy. Casey Jones never had a face in the 80s cartoon, but it seems a figure was supposed to have a removable mask. Were they gonna make him look like Jason Voorhees under there? It seems like the type of thing the 80s show would have done. Can I give a spare arm to a child? Would that be unethical? Possible. daughter, cousin, niece, how are you? Seems fine. You should probably get some clothes. I'll be honest. Can someone do that quick? Just a little? Kid pant and kid shirt, someone, please? Anybody feel like getting on that? Any takers? Just anyone at all want to do that? Apparently Verk wants to do it. Thank you, Verk. Ignore the storm outside. It'll be fine. You should probably put those on. Put on your sweatpants. It'll be fine. It'll be good. You'll see. There you go. Everything's all good now. Slept in the cold. It's not that bad. 75 outside. Ugh. What the MCU will do for Scorpion and Tombstone's backstory, seeing as Peter doesn't work at the Daily Bugle. Something really lame, I'm going to say. Applying for a job, the man he's speaking to reminds me of Mr. Boss from Smiling Friends. Here's a little version of your hockey stick, Casey. I want you to have it. Power situation still holding on, please God? Deleted scene in the second Spider-Man movie. Seems plausible. How's those components coming, boy? Everything going by as fast as it should? I would hope so. Still have 13 advanced components, 8 regulars. They made him Alex Jones. Yeah? Yeah, I did. Oh, Jesus. Still 10 more days until these people are done eating my food. This is the heater here, right? Yes. It's the summer, so it's unnecessary. If anyone would like to gut this deer, feel free. Hey, Snack, do you want to go, like, make an attempt to tame this bitch? I know it's like the middle of a thunderstorm in the dead of night, but, you know, you could bother to try. Worth a shot. We could use another meat shield on standby. Oh, God damn it, it's happening again. Well, the horses are now in danger. Okay, kids. Guess where we're going? Oh, this is gonna go great, it is. Endanger the horses all together now. Ugh. It never gets any easier, you know that? You guys aren't even armed. Very useful of you. Get there before the horses are in mortal danger, please. I don't know why they're coming up here, but they are. Get their asses! Harder! Okay, that's one. That's one problem solved. Mug, can you go somewhere, please? It'd be very helpful if you did. Get his ass! Okay, there's probably gonna be like a Queen Xenomorph that pops out of there, and that's gonna be real bad in a minute. Probably gonna be downright terrible, I'll be honest with you. Try not to let the animals get too close to that. Can someone cut this thing down? For God's sake. Just get rid of that. Quick. Somebody. Prioritize. Thank you. Appreciate that. Michael Bay movie had Casey Jones wear an accurate mask for one scene before ditching it after a bit about it looking dumb. Everything you liked when you were young was bad, actually, and you should feel bad for ever enjoying it. Life is unfair. Why does no one feel like standing here? It's grass. Okay, fine, don't, whatever. Being completely complacent in all of this, are we? Look, whatever, just stand there. All right, people, it's magic time. Shoot the hole. Yeah, there she is. Abby Shapiro should really get out of the goddamn way. It would be very wise for Abby Shapiro to move. He's taking a lot of punishment. Not in danger. Jerry, how you doing? Little damage, just a little. Just a small amount. Thank you, team. Ari, I appreciate you coming for, like, moral support. I need you to stand back. All right, continue shooting the hole. Thank you, team. Everyone go back to your post. Everyone go back to what you were doing. And somebody please heal Abby Shapiro's wounds. He is on the verge of death. Making drift holes they shouldn't know beta invasion strats. Well, here we are. Everything gonna be okay now. As if the day wasn't bad enough, the raccoons have all lost their minds. They must be made to pay for this. Somebody bring that body in, please. Oh, good. At least the turrets are working. Poor little creature. Apparently Orchid's doing that. Probably walk a little bit faster. Next is that one, please. Yeah, that problem solved. Abby Shapiro's life is nearly at an end. Orchid should probably walk faster, to be honest. Just a little bit now. There you go. Just a little extreme blood loss. Ugh. Sent Zeno Babu and decided that they counted on her there is only one mantra. Can someone clean up this acid blood before one of the horses steps on it? Always disallowing things. Behind my back. Oh good, you're butchering without me having to tell you. It's a miracle. Metodem tried to woo Cumrag. Again? You want to go back to that? Meto, she doesn't have legs. And you literally took her right lung. Is that what does it for you? Use debug. I don't know about that one, Chief. Just got off the phone with Chief. He said that ain't it. Butcher the animal faster. Snack, tame her. You must. It is the only chance you have in this life to pass on your seed. Wow, you actually did it. Good man. Let's look at her stats. Childhood. Child star. That explains why you're naked and shaved. Quick sleeper. Fast learner. Delicate. Incapable of dumb labor. And so Kosabo has joined the crew. Five and 0.4 chance, whatever. Let her actually put something on, for God's sake. Just of your own accord. Help yourself to that one. Ugh. Better than nothing. Isn't Snack attempting NTR? I don't think that would have, like, wound up going well, to be honest. Yes! More parkas! Gah. I require more liquid for this. Oh good, Abby Shapiro is healing. Fall has begun! I'm reaching into the fridge. Get a nice, refreshing, cold breakfast. Ugh. Delightful. Jerry, you kind of got... No, direct combat with a Xenomorph Queen, and you're fine. You are none the worse for wear, man. Your movement speed is below what it should. What is actually causing that? I don't think you need sight for anything that I have you doing. I don't think your eyesight is, like, good for anything other than aiming a gun. Right? Amel, hello. I still got this goddamn doomsday rocket launcher that I'm saving for a special occasion. It's gonna happen one of these days. Like, it logically has to. Food supply could be worse, I'll be honest. So, you're kind of hanging out still. I should probably actually give you a list of tasks, shouldn't I? Okay. Artistic, medical, and social. And also melee. First of all, do that. And then we'll prioritize medical. Then art can be 2. Social would be warden. And childcare, I believe. Basic just put down to 4. We're not doing any of that at all. And you're incapable of hauling or cleaning, despite the fact that we took you out of the cold rain into civilization. How very grateful of you. Well, you'll have to get somewhere eventually. Good luck. Enjoy your billiards. You should probably stop getting upset about things that happened before we took you in. Making a thing to run PS2 games natively on PC, I saw that. Many possibilities that come along with something like that. That's a lot of bug meat. Someone should probably go out there and kill that Mega Sloth. That's a lot of beef we're just laying around. Just make sure that you're only allowed in the home area. Thank God. Ugh. I'm still kind of astonished this is working out. Is it, though? No. Why are all of Kari's kids such fucking crack shots, dude? You know it's fall, and yet it's still 83 outside. Every once in a while, everything will make sense. Got to eventually, for God's sake. We really gotta cut all this shit down faster than we do, you know that? Get rid of all that, please. Take the line of sight argument more seriously than not at all. Snack. Still not good at putting the moves on this one, huh? Do you have a bed assigned to you? Conveniently, Sneck already has a double bed in his room, so if that works out, that'd really save us a lot of space. Exam second trimester. Alright, we gotta shut this thing down, man. Flick the switch and be done with it and go back to doing something progressive. Like making us a way to progress our technology. Oh, good, I'm fighting one of our guests. Just don't kill him and we'll be fine. Legend compared Ori's son to an ant. This drove Ori into a rage and he began a fight. Don't you be talking about my boy like that! I cracked his jaw! You better apologize. No, you're not. We're not doing it. We're not. You give him the bad stuff. Pathetic. This would have been useful much earlier. You know that? How many more days do I have to put up with these people? Day 17 of 25. Vinyl, imparting his sage-like wisdom about murder onto my daughter, cousin, niece. Ark, hello. How you doing? Abby Shapiro is no longer dying. You love to see it. All right, people, it's magic time. Go out there and do some hunting. Gotta have a lot of venison. That's a lot of meat. Apparently, I'm just going right back to bed. Understandable. Can probably afford to get this thing out of here now. Ah, good. My balls are in grievous psychic damage. Really just not bringing the gold inside, are we? Dealing with the cold. It's been getting pretty dire around here. Had to leave the faucet on at night so the pipes don't freeze. It's a whole thing, man. I'm surprised I've never seen anyone, like, posting mods for, like, ground vehicles. Just to get around your home map faster. Huh. Allow only the grilled meat. Nothing grilled allowed in there. Good. This is just the holdover stuff. Anything grilled must be fresh. That weird state of cold where it's almost wet, but it feels that it isn't, if that makes sense. No, I get that too. It's terrible. Mug, you should really stop complaining, you know that? You really just need to stop complaining, alright? You have a nice statue in your room. That should be good enough. It's not that bad. It's really just a you problem, to be honest. How much Xeno leather do we have on standby? A lot. Oh, good. Meto is throwing a party. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. Is Mug here? No, Mug's asleep. Mug is gonna be late to the party. Lorbenthal and Fari are engaged. Woo! That's my boy! Oh, good, Mug. You'll finally get a mood boost out of this and stop complaining. Good job. Mug, how are you feeling after that? Attended party. You got 2 of a mood boost out of that. Metodem is now in a work frenzy. Mowage. Mowage! I really should allocate some more spots here. The problem is we're using basically all of this space right now. I could try to put in space here for just more housing. Even just a small one, really. I could do that. How many bricks do we have? 675 granite. Goddamn swampland! Not gonna work out terribly well for all of us, is it? Not extremely. It's in fact quite rough. I have to switch that one to wood. Put some auto doors, preferably auto granite. That's fine. That's fine. A little bit of that for now. Then the floors, we'll put in some nice carpeting. And then everyone will be satisfied, except for the spots where I'm not allowed to do that because I live on a swamp. Ugh. And I have to be bridges! I have to live with that. It's fine. Whatever. God damn this ground. I'm gonna have to make it work. Good enough. They should probably have their own house if this is gonna happen. They're already having a kid do soon. We need a new construction project anyway to keep everyone busy. They don't focus on rebellion. Brumbo detected! It's a 1 in a million shot, but try for the love of God. How's that meat supply? That'd be better. Always be better. You know, as soon as anyone wants to wake up and start that. Would be very convenient. Can I get away with more carpeting here? Fuck no. That supports heavy. Bridge it is then. Ugh. Disgusting. Just anytime we feel like getting started on this. Not like you have anything else to build right now. The raccoons are already rotting because no one is butchering fast enough. Why is no one butchering fast enough? Butcher faster! We get to meet Beerus again for the 4th time. Okay, so there's Battle of Gods, which is the only way you should watch those events in any context at all. And then there's the super anime, which is terrible. And then there's the manga, which it's the manga, so it has to exist. And now they're remaking it again for some fucking reason. Jesus Christ. Why's it gotta be this way, man? That'll be good for all the work you're not doing, Leedy. For all the work you are not possibly ever going to do for me. Ugh. Basically, Super's Kai. Ugh. It'll be the same team that made Daima. So everyone will be, like, excited at first, and then a few episodes in, everyone will say it's shit. Very good state for this franchise to be in. Lay that carpet faster, goddammit. It's gonna be a horrible-looking mishmash. And everyone's gonna love it. Speaking of, don't we have spare beds in storage? Didn't we do that? Didn't we steal a bed from somewhere? I feel like we did. Those are the bed rolls. There's a bed. A nice granite bed. I guess I can move this one to their new place and then move that here. Most of the bad things with Super, if they just cleaned up the whole transformation thing, like with the intro to Blue Evolved Beast, etc., it just raises it for question. When Battle of Gods came out, it should have been a reset on everyone's power scaling and made everyone capable of doing anything they felt like again. Just have everyone learn God Key so they can participate in things. Ugh. Can't have anything. Now they're taking 15-ish in total together. There is no reason to watch the anime version of either of those things when the movies are just better. Even then, Resurrection F's not great. Has its moments. Like, Jesus, why bother? Probably lay these in like this. That's good. That'll work. Isn't concrete, like, hideous and everyone hates how it looks? Yes, actually. Throw a statue in the corner, it'll be fine. Somebody get to making more statues! Aurora. Yeah, she's right there. Jerry imparting a liar lesson of hunting to my son, Dr. Pepper, as my daughter, cousin, niece looks on. They did that for some Z fighters, but not all of them. 17 fought some hunters. He protected an island from some hunters that had no powers in any way, shape, or form. They were just there to kill deer or whatever. He's really strong. At least the supply is still going right. Oh, good. Agnes Tachyon has the plague. Okay, honey, when we're done here, can you... Thank you. Okay, fine, we just pass out lovingly, whatever. Can somebody get up and go tend to Agnes Tachyon Kari? You're not doing anything. Oh, Orchid's doing it, never mind. Good job, kid. Also, before I forget, you had Quick Sleeper as one of your things, right? Yes. She'll be fully rested in about 2/3 the usual time. So that's about right, yeah? That's fine? 5 hours is enough for you instead of 8? I think that's good. The experiment was getting too high. I think Cell Max shouldn't look like semi-perfect Cell. I think if they were going to try and bring back Cell in any fashion, they probably should have had it actually be Cell and not just a facsimile of his appearance. Or better yet, how about you just make a new villain? That would have been nice. Carpet's almost done, at least. It's getting there. Build that wall! Managed to build an android that rivals universal busting beings. Don't worry about it, it's fine. They had a camera, you see. Brought back the Friesen Tournament of Power and have him turned into Goku 3.0, realizing he can seek perfection without being a villain. I kinda like semi-face turn Frieza, I'll be honest. Like, it's not a face turn, but it's more than nothing. I like this bit that he's on where he's just like, no, I just want to, like, prove that I'm better than you. And that you're a bitch. So, right, everything's gonna go to plan it is. These can be 2 separate bedrooms and like a little dining area, I guess. That's fine. Stop throwing up! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. As long as we have enough bricks for this, we're fine. Should be. Frieza came back after visiting the Panther God. Yeah, you're right about everything, man. Probably throw some lights on this bitch, shouldn't we? Just a few now. Just a little bit now. Oh yeah, this will all go well, it will. We have a spare table anywhere that I'm not using? I don't think so. I think it's just the bed. In which Dr. Doom is brought by the Panther God to the Dragon Ball verse to replace Frieza, and Doom becomes some magic key and science fiend like mixing Majin Buu, Cell, and androids and Frieza. Dr. Doom would piss off Frieza so much, man. Attaboy, Victor! I knew you had it in you, man. Furniture. It's a shame I can't put in, like, just a nice-looking lamp. A nice-looking lamp would really bring the room together. Somebody build a table. Just a very run-of-the-mill table for everyone to enjoy together, so they don't complain later. We have so much plain leather, my god. Little bit of wolf skin. What? Blue fur, sure. There's a rabbit inside the house. Somebody take care of that. It must not be allowed. Galactus and Thanos could defeat Goku, but to be fair, those are basically the beat the game button characters, so I feel the Doctor Strange versus Goku could be an interesting match. What do you mean you are using your Super Doom form to feed people? Frieza to new galactic overlord Dr. Victor Von Doom, after he found out a way to create food via ki. And the Frieza Force just starts ditching him because Doom is, like, good at his job. Like, ah, hell yeah! This is going places. Alright, reinstall this over here for the happy couple. Will be a good spot for this. I guess here's fine. Turns Namek into New Latveria, perhaps. I think it's time we let the happy couple enjoy themselves a little bit, don't you? Start building some things out of gold for them. It's really what they deserve if you think about it. Brings Tokusatsu footage for his new Doom Force so they pose better than the Ginyu Force. Dr. Doom is actually very nice to the people who work for him. Tends to be, yeah. Frieza Force members and Super. I guess being in hell for a while will change a man. I assume the turning point for that is them keeping their word at the end of Tournament of Power. You think that's like the first time anyone was like genuinely nice to him? It's like, nah, you did your end of the deal. You're good. Like, oh. This is an unexpected turn of events, I'll be honest. Has anybody finished a statue yet? We need more. They are gonna think this room is so fucking cool. Also, I guess we can put in that marble bed in the other room now. Where was it? Where did I put this thing? Oh, it was granite. Whatever. There you go. You have that to yourself. Are people that kind of were surrogate family like the old lady? I suppose. Inspired taming. This will go well, I'm sure. Bailing him out against Broly and not killing him? I guess. I think about that a lot. Frieza was getting his ass beat by Broly for like an hour straight. For like a full hour, just getting the shit kicked out of him. Ugh. Throw another one of these in here somewhere. That'll be good. Been 3 years since Black Frieza. Well, maybe you'll get a continuation when they're done remaking something you've already seen twice. Can someone clean the blood out of their room, please? Hey, kid, can you, do that, please? Just a little bit now. Thank you, child. Make it nice and purty. Very pleasant. Bedtime. If we're gonna do this, we should probably have, like, an outer wall on all this, too, shouldn't we? Oh, what joys I feel upon this world. Maybe a little too much. How many bricks do we have left? Plenty, actually. I can work with that. We'll actually go most of the way that I need you to. Fancy that. Not really willing to connect out that way, are you? Oh, Lord God. Fine, wood, whatever. There, that problem solved. Have a nice took-in area. With the new MCW debuts, can we have a bit of AVGN having a promo where he just says Frankenstein is the name of the doctor and they beat him down? That's not bad. Shit. Diplomacy. How far? It's like right next door. We can do that right now. All right. I'll go. Who else is good at talking? Jerry can come. He's oddly very social. Yeah, that's not bad. That's all right is what that is. FC, how old are you again? I'm sorry, I don't know my own son's age. You're 19. Pepsi, you can come with. Have a nice trip out. Take some of the horses while we're at it. Shorten that time down. Really jumped the gun on that one. And we'll take, like, let's say 2,000 silver in case they have anything to trade with. I think that's fine. Be prepared. There is an Angela Anaconda creepypasta where the show was made by a girl who just looks like that. A fate worse than death. Where does this fit into the divorce timeline? Dude, I think about that green text a lot. The kid really wants to see Digimon. His parents are going through a rough patch. They go to see Digimon. The Angela Anaconda pre-show starts. The kid starts bawling his eyes out. His parents get pissed off and leave. They're blaming each other for going to the wrong movie, and then they get divorced. She kidnapped two guys who were very critical of the show. Ugh. Jesus God. What part of Canada is she from? Yeah, they just look like that up there. Don't worry about it. Have a nice yard out here all to yourselves. All right, we out. See how this whole thing goes. We'll attempt some diplomacy. Probably not gonna go well, I'll be honest. But yeah, worth a shot. Maybe then they'll stop sending raiding parties. User twerks to the mode saying Angela Anaconda bit was the good part until she actually watched the JP version. It's amazing when things are in context that they were intended to be in. They are vastly improved, aren't they? So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the backseat? My child is in a go frenzy. I'm Greymon now. Make grand sculpture is done, apparently. Yeah, there it is. Made of wood, but fuck it. Just throw it in the corner for them. Give them the room they deserve. Is Charizard versus Greymon one of the worst episodes they did? Yes. Fucking horrible. Abysmal dog shit. Not worth anyone's time or investment in any way, shape, or form. Trying to hide the abbreviation JK from the title about a Gyaru. Digimon localizers trying to remove the incest because they are both gay and cringe. Stop developing malaria! God! Everyone's getting malaria. Do I have malaria? Who has malaria? No, we're not here, so we don't have malaria. Look, everyone is responsible for curing their own malaria, okay? Fucking Far Cry 2. Best new Digimon thing was that one evolving into a hot woman and hitting on basically a straight out of Dojin moment in the new series. That sounds very based. Dude, I've only seen, like, the first 3 Digimon series, I'll be honest. And it's because they just happened to be running in syndication back then. Actually, maybe 4. There was one where they fused, where they were doing, like, fusions. Huh. I remember that. Okay, the way-in is sealed. Which is pretty convenient. Laying a bit of concrete, for God's sake. Just a little bit now. So the trees aren't in the damn way. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be good. Laying down the law a little bit. Ugh. Shit, I need to piss. I'll be right back. Ah! Don't leave! I'm back. I'm here. Sorry, I was doing the Jimmy leg, so it was getting bad. What were you saying? You were saying something. What was it? Was it important? To make a human cross-Digimon relationship canon? Wasn't that in the 3rd season where the girl wanted to fuck Leomon? Didn't that happen? And then Leomon died? Huh. Posted the Digimon clip in reaction slop. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get away with that, I'll be honest. The construction. I should watch Digimon proper? Probably. You can watch it yourself real quick. Real quick, you say? Oh, yeah, that's a good design. That's a good one. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. She's staring at him. She's evolving. It's happening. She turned into a very attractive furry. She has a very crazed expression. It's happening. She is both strong and fast and is lovingly embracing him. All she wants is that human cock, man. Many such cases. Fuck ass is in a food binge. You know, fuck ass, you may be confused as being someone that's, responsible for making their own decisions in this world, I'll be honest. Oh, apparently you're doing it, despite the fact your social is only 4. Who would have guessed? To say that Metal Greymon is my favorite. I don't remember the name of the design I liked more. I think it was in season 2. It was the plant ninja thing. I don't remember its name. I remember that design fucking really hard, though. Get out there and kill some more things, boys. Get out there now. Oh, good, more statue. Just throw it in the corner. Liven the place up a little bit. Extremely impressive. He likes it. Oh, right, I need to get them a fucking heater, I forgot. Give them a heater. Probably turn all of these on. Forgot completely. Everyone gets a heater. Somebody should start flipping those on real quick. We still not back? Huh. Bad timing, I guess. I guess we are cutting our way through, like, the jungle. There will be no revenge today, Mega Sloth. Alright, let's see how negotiations go. Let's see if we can't horribly offend them. Use a bitch? Okay, never mind, it worked. Cool. You have anything to trade? Apparently not. Nothing at all, huh? Alright, whatever, let's go home, I guess. Wasting my goddamn weekend. You're trying this again? Still not going well, is it? That number has got to go up higher than it is. And while we're at it, turn off the goddamn AC units. Except for you. 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 And you. And also, I guess you. You get to stay on. Everything else get its time in the limelight. Are these people almost out of my house? Day 23 of 25, and then I get some prestige recon. You know, oddly enough, it was very high last time, and now it's like nothing. What is the secret? Is it nothing? I feel like it's nothing. Are we doing the hunting thing? Is that what we're doing? Are we actually doing it? Are you dragging in its bloated corpse? Making nice haunches out of it all? Still gonna be a minute before we make it back. Again with the malaria. The malaria never ends. Snack, can you copulate with this broad yet? Apparently not. Would really help the living situation. A lot. Tell you what, Sneck. I'll use my divinely intervened powers to help you out when I get back. And then maybe everything will just work out fine. At least the room's nice now, isn't it? Very nicely well put together, ain't it? They're still going at it. We're basically, like, right outside. Eh. I'm being added again. Jesus Christ. Thief, you can't do this to me. Huh. So this is what it's come to, is it? Ha! My lungs! Do-do-do-do-do-do. At least we're putting things in where they belong, for God's sake. Now, if only someone would make more components than we have. That'd be really helpful. What did Thief say? The mystery as old as time itself, isn't it? You're in the 3rd trimester already. Jesus God. Stop puking over the side of the bed! I guess with this being here, we can stop holding this open. You know, since we have the capacity, you may as well just start laying these things out around here, huh? Just wherever you feel like, you know? Don't even pay it any mind in the grand scheme of things. You know, just fuck them. Anyone who tries to walk this way, fuck them. What have they done for me lately? Nothing, that's what. Ugh. Just do it as a horrible mishmash and then stop caring. Yeah, that'll all go well. Oh, good, we're home. Peace talks went well, but we didn't really get any souvenirs. Sorry to say. That is a lot of jade laying around. Again with the malaria. Always complaining about the malaria. What have you done for me lately? Ugh. That his friends call him Marv. The other ones do that. I don't know why. His name is Brador, goddammit! Mug started a social fight with Verk in the middle of the hospital. The children are fighting. Verk loudly insulted Mug's brother's age. This drove Mug into a rage and he began a fight. The fuck did you say about Dr. Pepper, you son of a bitch? They're treating him like the wet bandit. Yes. At last. The plan do be working. You know, if we're going to be doing it this way, we should probably lay out some more turrets. Because these things are a godsend. It's just a matter of getting the components for them. Which I can't help but notice you still have not done. You know, at this rate, I should really just build another one of these goddamn things, shouldn't I? I really should. It's just a matter of placement, to be honest. We don't really have a lot of room in the workshop for much of anything else. So I guess we could put it somewhere else. Just a matter of what would be a convenient spot. They don't just want to do something like this. Can't really go in here either, because the ground is too goddamn soft. Everything is painful. Everything's agonizing in my bones. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, the horror. Ground is not sturdy enough. Why did we have to live in a swamp for the Valentine's Day stream? Oddly specific, but no. When have I ever done anything for Valentine's Day? Yeah, I guess I could put it here. I guess. Sure. How many more bricks do we have? Enough. Thank God. Gonna need a nice chair. Heavy first, fine, I guess. You'll go right there. Didn't you have Ralph Wiggum on the thumbnail for one stream? Yes. He was heartbroken. Very relatable. build roof area. That'll go well. Excellent. Marvelous, even. As long as the lines are going, then everything is a-okay. Instead of a sea of nothing. Have you tried visiting a hooker? Still no idea about that whole data key thing. You know, I don't suppose it's just... Where's the thing to search? Data key. I'm going to assume there's nothing here. Figures. We need more meat, goddammit. Go kill those wargs and the lynx and the turkey. It's what they all deserve. You got a bizarre concept of revenge, I'll be honest. This bedroll has been here for an eternity, you know that? Still not being picked up. All of these things are breaking down and we don't have the components to actually fix them. We need 12 components just to build a thing that lets us make components. Jesus Christ, we're never gonna get anywhere at this rate. Alright, look, just... suspend that for the time being and just make components, for God's sake. I think that'd be good for us all. Fuck you, Mega Sloth! Don't be a bitch. Or you can miss all of those, that works. Punch him! Fuck him up! Yeah, this isn't going my way, is it? Not really. What did I click on? Why did I click on that? Yeah. Punch him! This isn't really working out for either of us, is it? Not truly. Uh-huh. Is it, though? Not really. Or you can just walk away from it. That works, too. You already shot off his paw. Wow, I kicked that thing's ass. Haul it back, why not? That's fine, I just beat it to death with my bare hands. It's fine, it's no big deal. Ugh. Is that thing still chasing you, man? Okay, it just hit a spike trap and died instantly. Uh-huh. Just go patch up my little... This really isn't anything to write home about, I'll be honest. That's nothing. Huh. Oh, right, I need to do this for you, don't I? Induce psychic love for... Where you at, man? Snack, where you at? I'm trying to do you a solid, but I can't find you. You think it'd be easier to spot? There you are. You want the Asian twink. All right, now Snack. Yes. Go, Snack. Free up the housing market. There you go. Never say I didn't do anything for you. Also, the shuttle's here, thank God. Autoload. Everybody get the fuck out of my house. And then you can have the other side of the bed. Osabo. There you go. Everybody get in the shuttle and fuck off. Bye. Look at all this uranium that landed in my house. Amazing. Okay, who wants an armor upgrade? Who deserves an armor upgrade? Probably Verk, I'll be honest. Verk is doing real well lately. I feel like you've earned that. I feel like that's good for you, don't you? And then probably Fari can have the regular recon. I think that's fair. I think that's very fair. Even if you're on the 3rd trimester and I'm making you get up in the middle of the night. Still gonna take a bit on that one. Just a fair bit, you know? There you go. That's better. The Savage Rhinoceros. Being attacked by 37 man-hunting rhinoceroses. Sure. Fuck it. Bring them on. I think we're gonna stay inside today. I think staying inside is a very, 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 very good thing to do, to be honest with you. I think staying firmly indoors is very good for everyone's health. Stay close to the wall. For God's sake, stay close to the wall. Oh, Lord, it's not going to be long now. Oh, this better go smooth, otherwise we're gonna have a rough time. Kid's got a fair bit yet. I just need to meditate on my throne, like a good man does. Ugh. Are the rhinos here yet? The rhinos are here. Gentlemen, I'm afraid we really, 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 really need to stay indoors right now. To be honest with you. Just really stay somewhere nice and secure. Where we can all be perfectly fine and safe and well put together. I'm afraid everyone really just needs to be on their best behavior right now. You know? Really very important, to be honest. Exceedingly so. Stand at attention, please. Just right here's good. Now, as long as they come around the bend at the proper angle, we'll all be fine. The turrets might actually solve some of this. Good chunk of it, if nothing else. Dr. Pepper, stay inside, please. Really fuck their day up, you know what I'm saying? You know, we may as well go out this way. You know? Like, it'd be a lot better for everyone's health if we did it this way, right? Really just help alleviate the problem as it comes, yeah? Some of them are going around. The turrets are helping. Guys, I think you can go chill for a minute. Know that? Problems are being solved without my involvement. Pretty base, to be honest. There's way too many of them that are just walking around the way. Morbenthal! He's, not doing too good. Can we, not shoot each other, please? Hey, everyone, take 5. All right? Please, everybody just take 5. I'm, gonna rescue my son now. That Jeff Shooter Slop game came out. And no one is playing it. And everyone hates it. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Someone please rescue Vinyl. You fucking rhino. Excuse me, I need to go solve a problem quick. Somebody please get my child for me. I need to go deal with something quick. Excuse me. God damn fucking animals! Death! Murder! Not too fond of these things. Sister wife, could you go, like, resurrect her, please? Like, walk faster and do it faster, please? Going, it's not bad. It could have a competitive scene like Rainbow Six. She's full of shit. There you go. She's fine. She's okay. Just a little out of it. Fucking rhinos. Vile creatures, every last one of them. May they be wiped from history. Okay, how are everyone's horrible wounds doing? Everybody good? Everybody fine? Everybody will be A-okay. Don't even worry about it. Her doppelganger did not have blonde hair. She can rest easy now. This is the state we're all at now. Okay, at least we do not continue to have a sadness debuff. Pod has arrived. Enemy now neutral, Button. Oh, thank God. Well. Who actually deserves better shooting? Probably Meto, I'll be honest. Meto, go use that skill trainer for better shooting. And as far as art goes, I guess we should round you out just a little bit. There we go. Up to 11. You're up to 17. Thank God. It's all going to plan. Fucking animals. Everybody will be A-okay. Don't even worry about it. Ugh. There's always something on this bitch of an earth. Ugh. Where did you actually put their guns? There they are. Thank God. Gormenthal, did I have you with the Bozar? I think I did, right? Yes, and I believe Vinyl had the plasma rifle. Yeah, that'll work. Ari had a smart gun, but she's not really in a position to go pick that up right now. Can someone just go haul this thing quick? All right, we can make this a slave room again, can't we? There. This'll go well. Everyone's gonna be A-okay. Squirrel is self-tamed. No. No. Illegal. Just focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. Somebody goddamn make some more components. Make components! Why is no one making components? What, do we not have steel anymore? Did we finally run out? Ugh. Why did Fern from Freyrin freeze half the country? Have you ever thought that maybe they had it coming? By the way, the guy that made Gravity Falls I saw on Twitter earlier being like a massive retard. Like, oh, good. Something else is ruined for me. Can somebody chop up these things, please? At a more steady pace than we're doing? What did he do now? Take a guess. You know, Meto, I think I'm gonna give you an arm. I think I'm gonna give you the Archotech arm, since you're missing 2 fingers on your left. Install Archotech arm, left shoulder. I think that'll go well. Alex has always been a shithead. This is why people only use his fucking franchise for porn nowadays. What did he say? Take a guess. You'll probably be right. Meditate on the throne. We need more steel, goddammit. Also, the girl that made Star had to sleep with him to get her show pitched to Disney. Yeah, that sounds about right for someone like that. We need more sources of steel. It's very important that we have more sources of steel. Get the arm ready. Paleo YouTuber made an anti-ice video and he wore the dinosaur mask during it. Really important to wear the dinosaur mask when you do something like that. Very crucial to the entire thing. Fucking idiots. Kiara's having a heart attack! I repeat, Kiara is having a heart attack! Somebody need to go fix that! Get up! Pick up medicine now! Meto's operation was successful. Kiara is having a fucking heart attack. Tend. Tend now. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, hi, cargo pods containing Mega Sloth wool. So this is what it's come down to, is it? Been a long time coming, but the table's turned around. One of us is going down. Ari, you okay? You want some McDonald's? He'll be fine. Lorbenthal's missing his left middle toe now. Could be worse. Matto, you better appreciate this goddamn cybernetic arm. It's a perfect piece of technology. It's precise enough to write a sonnet on a grain of rice. Someone in the CAW community put a Black Lives Matter shirt on his own CAW and was hated by everyone. Good. Keeps aim steadier like RoboCop, we can only hope. Also, it'll mean you cook faster, which is really the important thing. Now that I just gave you a free extra 2 points in shooting, maybe you'll be able to hit something now. He's vomiting a little bit. He'll be fine. Just let him walk his own way back to the room. Do 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 do. Let the fires claim this building for itself. We care not for anything else. Food supply is getting a little bit low for my liking. Hey, how about you, butcher? Decided to stay quiet and wait it out? Eh. Freaks. There you go, just butcher all the rhino meat you can. Oh! Orkari is an adult at the age of 13. Kari is not here to choose some things for her child. It should probably just be the same 3 things she's already good at, right? Artistic, melee, and crafting. And given melee, I think we can eliminate Gun Nut from the pursuit right now. So, aesthetic. Staggeringly ugly. Very neurotic. Or iron stomach. How are we feeling about this whole thing? Staggeringly ugly is just funny. I'm leaning more towards either neurotic or iron stomach. She works much faster that way. Mental break threshold is, like, worse, though. Iron stomach basically just means she won't get, like, sick off of food nearly as often. I feel like neurotic just for working faster is much better. Oh, yeah. This child is gonna be an emissary from the Destructor. And now you actually can work. Thank God. So, crafting, art, then construction, in that order. Crafting, tailoring, regular crafting, then it was art, right? Crafting and art. I guess we already have a lot of people that are doing art. Fuck it, what's one more? And then construction. And then we can add warden and childcare to 4. And also make sure you're unrestricted now. That'll work. Kid's already got a spear. You put on that armor. Big, powerful armor. You have another shield belt anywhere by chance? Not shields. What, are we not typing when I type? We're gonna need another one at this rate, then. Do 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 do. It's all coming together. Gary's in a shoot frenzy despite the fact he doesn't use guns. Funny that. You are hereby ordered to cut down this goddamn forest. Because I tell you to. Winter is coming. They're really gonna need a heater. Oh, good. Someone is actually doing that. Thank God. Saw Shadman is posting semi-regularly again. For whatever reason, he has decided to only draw Belle Delphine, and I don't really know why. I don't know why. That specifically. But this is just kind of where we're living now. Build that heater. Attaboy. An acceptable temperature can be reached now. Slowly climbing its way up. For the love of God, stop blowing my things up! Oh, it's fine, never mind. Don't have to worry about anything. There's a distinct lack of people cooking right now, you notice that? Almost exclusively Belle Delphine for the better part of 10 years. It's gotten a lot more prominent lately. Oh, Foka is having a growth moment also. The child is capable of doing very basic things now. Kid, you're gonna shoot, I guess. And you're gonna cook. And you're gonna... social? Sure. Gourmand. Leadbelly, slowpoke. Psychically sensitive, evasive, misandrist. Jacked horsecock trash, at least. You're not wrong. I'm feeling gourmand. We're going for cooking. All right, child. We're gonna put you to work now. And you're gonna like it. Okay, so priority 1 is cooking. Then priority 2 will be warded. Oh, right. Forgot about that. 2 will be that. Boyfriend watching Yuon and explaining to me why Kayako makes those sounds like I didn't also watch it. Very specific form of the tism, isn't it? And priority 3 can be hunting. Yeah, that'll work. Someone give that child a gun. A gun that isn't almost broken, preferably. Yeah, that'll work. You'll be going places soon enough, child. How is my daughter, niece, cousin? You know, still just a little bit out of it. Almost out. Hey, you're fine. Everything's fine now. Childlike joy. What'll tomorrow's stream be? I don't know. What do you want? You want more Hightail? You want Spider-Man? Yeah. How about Hightail? Okay. I haven't had time to play it since the last stream. We should probably get these two a baby crib, shouldn't we? Nice animal box for baby. No, we're not doing that. Crib. Also make that out of gold. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Thursday is horror and Friday be half sword because of the release of it. We could just do half sword on Saturday instead. Give that time to actually see what it's like. Yeah, still 17. Wow, good job, Snack. These things are rotting faster than we're butchering. There's still a bunch of them out there, too. Everyone should be cooking faster than they're doing. Relaxing out by the animal campfire, are we, instead of doing your job? I see how it is, boy. You know what we could really use more of is... Where are they? Well, that too, but also... Head-mounted sight! Make a few more of those, why not? Even if they are kind of expensive. Just kind of. Acceptable temperature for baby. Can someone please do something about this already? Somebody, please, just finish the door. Would really appreciate that shit. Ugh. Are gathering to celebrate. You better hurry and build that thing quick. Okay, fine, go do that instead. The marriage is happening. The big marriage. Marriage, 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 marriage. The ceremony is beginning. In full armor. Oh, good timing. Oh, yeah, just right in the middle of this, huh? Wow, that is some shit timing, isn't it? Ari, go in the bedroom. Now. Hey, sorry everyone, we're having some problems right now, so, wedding is postponed until such a time as this is taken care of. You know, just a little. Just a smidge, it turns out. Jerry, go. Go now, Jerry. Oh, there's a lot of them in this room. They destroyed basically everything, huh? Kill him, Jerry! Goddamn colonial marines! They're lighting me up like the 4th of July! Kid, you gotta stay there, I'm sorry. I'm down! I'm down and it's not looking good! Jerry's down! The hair has gone mad! Kid, go downstairs. Go there, now. There's a face hugger in there, you fool! All right, now run. Run, child. Run now. This is literally the worst timing you could have possibly had. Kill him dead! Yeah, you better run, bitch coward! This was the worst timing imaginable, you know that? No mercy! Yeah. Punch! Yeah. Push in a little bit! Not 1 ounce of mercy will be spared! Get that bitch! Huh. Are we fine? Everyone do a round of rescuing, for God's sake! Kari, hello. Boy, you missed a lot of shit. Everyone be quick, for God's sake! Everything's getting bad! Yeah, my son was marrying your daughter, and in the midst of the wedding ceremony, all of this happened. Because the Colonial Marines are bastards. And must be killed at all cost. Every single one of them. Holy Jesus. Or Kari clawing her way to the hospital. Okay, is everyone being patched up? Is everyone okay? Is everyone fine? Some of them are still alive. Some of them have the audacity to still draw breath upon this earth. Dr. Pepper, my child, relieve them of their earthly possessions, please. If you'd be so kind. Well, they freed the face-hugged prisoner. So this is gonna be a bitch and a half to handle. Okay. A steady recovery. All colonial marines are bastards. Oh, good, kid, you're up and about. You even still have your spear. Pretty nice. I am incapable of walking currently, apparently. Okay, but how? Where was there another one? All right, well, now you're just trying to piss me off. You know that? Could you, go do that quick? Legitimately, how the fuck did that happen? Okay, let's see if we can't have a successful operation of handling this for the first time ever. I very much doubt it. I guess we'll find out, though. Orchid, your medical is way too shit. Let's see if we can't actually do that. Am I gonna die? Probably, but we have Resurrector mech stuff. Hey, Fork, could you, come here quick? I realize I'm asking a lot of you right now, considering the state that you're in, despite not being tended to for some fucking reason. Ugh. Why are you not being tended to? Somebody do attend now! Yeah, the facehuggers. Kill that fucking thing! Right now! Thank you! Now please go get the Resurrector mech serum. And give it to Kari. He's gonna be out of commission for a couple of days. Or go take a load off, man. Just go hang out for a minute, okay? Just get in bed with your dead wife. Fine. She'll be fine! This one is gonna chest burst any minute now, though. Not a good spot for us all to be in, I'll be honest. Yeah, just put her in bed, she'll be fine. Hey, Jerry, can you get up? Apparently not. Well, a little bit indisposed currently, on account of the unbelievable amount of pain. Oh, good. This one's infected, too. I'm sure that'll speed along the process. Where'd it go? There you are. Verk, go kill that fucking thing before it becomes a problem later. All right. Can you go handle that, please? Fast little bastard, isn't he? Thank you, Verk. Ugh. Disgusting, every last one of them. They interrupted a wedding for this. Disgusting, unforgivable, reprehensible. Fuck the Colonial Marines. Ugh, how many deaths? Too many. And not enough of them. Okay, are you fine now? How's the pregnancy? Is everything fine? Hopefully everything's fine. These beds are going to be taken up for a little bit. How many of us died during that? Died just Kari. And that wasn't even from them. That was a result of what they did while in this room. And then Ari was killed by a rhino earlier, but we fixed that, thank God. And look, she's fine. She's reading a book. She's enjoying herself. So much blood and so much garbage to fix. Why are they allowed to land inside a building? I'll never know. Ugh. I can walk now, yes? Seemingly, yes. I'm gonna go get my gun back now. Ugh. Why were you eating berries? There's plenty of food. Stop throwing up! Ugh. Do, 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 do. Wasn't that all very swell? Jesus God. Ugh. Ugh. All in a little bit of pain. Just a little bit. We're all feeling pretty shit right now, aren't we? Got some new smart guns now, at least. Not a complete loss, I guess. Ari, do you want a better smart gun? I know you do. It just doesn't get any fucking easier. Why are there no anti-air turrets I can put in to stop these things from happening? Yeah, intense pain will do that. Can I give you a pep talk or something? Let me see if I can fix this a little bit. 15 social, it's better than nothing. There's a lot of dead bodies in here, by the way. Things are rough right now, child. It's gonna get worse. Oh, it worked, thank God. Ugh. We're all feeling the pressure a little bit. Hey, Ver, can you do me a favor and, like, cremate? And start getting these freaks into the fire? Just throw them in. Fuck them. Oh, someone decided to come and visit. You picked a bad time. You know, this works out very poorly because this child is not going to be getting a steady supply of milk, considering the state of Kari right now. Boca has inspired trade. Good job, kid. Who's Bozar? Is that Lorbenthal? Is that yours? It's probably yours. Go pick that up. Ugh. Jesus H. Christ. They interrupted the wedding, for God's sake, man. Start throwing them in the cremator. It's what they deserve. Can't nurse my child on account of being a corpse. Hell, you were a corpse for like 10 minutes. You're just gonna be out of commission for a day. Thank God for Resurrector mechs. How many do we have left? We have 2 left. And I've used 2 today. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus, man. How is baby's milk? More than halfway down. It's deteriorating rather fast. Do we have any formula we can give this kid on standby? I believe we still should, right? You can give the kid nectar. You could do that. If it's good enough for the baby bugs. We'll never do caring. Why does no one want to care? I will feed this baby after I am done feeding my friend the predator. I must feed baby. Baby, take milk. Baby, enjoy this milk. There you go, child. Just straight out of the bucket. This is a bad time considering the hospital is, like, cluttered. Glorbenthal. Man, you can't move for shit right now, can you? Go rescue your wife. Actually, shit. Pepsi, you're closer. Please move fast. Move quickly. There you go. Everyone gather. Gather for baby. Can one of the kids please come and clean all of this shit? Would be really convenient. Ugh. Apparently not. Just rest, okay? Gather for baby! Baby will come out strong! They still haven't finished the goddamn crib. Snack, go build a crib! Baby is beginning to come out! Build faster, Snack! It's heading out! It's happening! Kari and Fork's grandchild is coming into the world! I guess also my grandchild. I suppose. Huh. The baby beginning to come out? I am in a work frenzy. Good time. Good timing. She is the doctor for her own grandchild's birth. Almost there. Healthy child. Baby is boy. Kari, do you want to put our heads together and name our, like, mutual grandchild? The son of your daughter and my son? The mental image of Vikari beyond broke nursing the corpse of her child. She's fine. The kid's fine. Healthy child. Kari. What kind of name are we thinking? Okay, you just pick a name and I'll pick a name and then we'll go halvesies on the name. This is your daughter's son and my son's son. Luke. And I want to name the child Turok. Lorok. Yes. Thus you have come into this world. And your name will be mighty throughout history. Someone's really gotta, like, deep clean this carpet, by the way. Holy fuck. Can someone please get on that? Holy shit. The crime scene in there. Someone please clean the place. Ugh. Baby may cry. Baby is safe in bed. We need to install this goddamn thing now, don't we? There was another one here somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, where'd you go? I know you're here. Jerry, can you still not walk? No, you can walk now. Go pick up your spear. There you go. My daughter is carrying her nephew. Yeah, this'll go fine. Or a celebrity who's in their 60s or 70s, parent has died, and say to yourself they were still alive. It happens more often than you think. You will be strong upon this earth, Lurok. Now, this all worked out, didn't it? In the midst of tragedy, new life is born. Winter is coming. Huh. It's still quite cold in this room, to be honest. Exceptionally so. Combat supplier is making its way over. Hope you got something worthwhile, because we got a lot of shit to sell. Quick! Quick! Haul everything! Haul the guns! Everyone that can muster up the strength, get to hauling! We can sell these for a mint! I don't think anyone else is really close enough. Orkery! Please! Dr. Pepper, my son! Bring him in! Do another! We can make it work! No empty accessible spot. God damn it. One damn thing at a time. You guys just gonna hang out down there instead of, like, coming over? Alright, fine. I'll go to you, I guess. Insensitive bastards. We really need to hang out down by the drill for this, do we? Hey, speaking of, didn't your work get reset when I resurrected you? It did. That sucks. Always gonna be something with the Resurrector stuff, huh? Let me just walk over here into the early hours of the morning in the dead of winter. Let's have a talk. Let's do business, why not? Why don't you sell regular components, goddammit? Would have made my life so much more simple. Okay, fine, you can have some of these drugs. Okay? Want some Luciferium? It's yours. I wish you sold more of these. To be honest. Can I get rid of some of the... You have a samurai helmet, apparently. Goddamn mouse. Yeah, I'll take a samurai helmet. Sure, fuck it. I deserve nice things! I deserve very nice things, actually. Spare plasma sword. I'll take that. You don't really want a whole lot that we just have on standby, do you? Kinda crooked, if I'm being honest. Not that we have much of a choice, so thanks, I guess. Now, where did you put those? I'm gonna haul that, and I'm gonna get the slaves to come out and haul this. Somebody's gonna have a cool samurai helmet! Ugh. Oh. Well, there those are. You're going there. Means you should probably go, I don't know, there, I guess? I suppose. Guess that makes sense. Maybe. So, where did we drop that, exactly? Oh god, I always just need to do it this way. Samurai! Helmet! Okay, one of you put it on when I wasn't looking then. Who was it? Who put it on when I wasn't looking? Who put on the samurai helmet without my permission? I swear to God. Well, I didn't imagine it. Oh, Kari's wearing it. That's fine. Oh, you're up and about also. You'd think I would have noticed that earlier. I do need to redo your work, though. Bio. Astonishing doctor. Then... mining, construction. Mining 2, construction 3, everything else can fuck off. That's fine. Kari is now wearing a cool samurai helmet. That's neat. Well, that'll go well. Make sure I have the work things in decent flow. Where did that? That's all that's needed. Ugh. You know, a lot of shit happened today, huh? Like a lot. Could have been worse. I've always been worse. Bari, I don't even remember what you were equipped with, but you can have one of these spare smart guns, I guess. You know, whichever one is just in the best shape. Which I'm not sure. I guess that one's fine. You can have that. Enjoy yourself. Do you. There's always so much more pain than you will ever anticipate. Have we had a worse situation than what happened today? Difficult for anything to come to mind off the top of my head, I'll be honest. That was pretty rough. Real rough is what it was. If you're gonna be a samurai, I guess you should have a sword, huh? Even if you're all the way out there. Well, this is gonna take a while to fix, isn't it? You know, just a fair bit of time. Marvelous Thief has created a head-mounted sight masterwork. That's a good man, Thief. Meto should probably have that since he has a smart gun. Go have that, my man. That way you can aim better. Well, now all of that has been alleviated. Let's actually give my child back her room. There you go. Kari forgot where her room was, apparently. Ay, 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 ay. There you go. That's all well and good. Also, we need to make sure you have childcare on. Yeah, do that. That's fine. Baby. It's all coming together. Slowly but surely now. We still got more bricks on standby, thank God. Oh, thank you, merciful Christ in heaven. Do these wherever you can. Replace the shitty wood with whatever you may. Keep seeing that news report of the guy whose life was saved by the Elder Scrolls anthology. Yeah, it's the ones you least expect. Okay, let's do that and just hope we have enough for that. I'm sure that'll go over well. Hey, Snack, can you go fix this wall quick? Thanks. Somebody, please fix this floor for the love of Christ Almighty. I am begging someone to fix this floor. Ugh. It is disgusting in there. Ugh. You fixed the roof yet? At least there's that. Dirty cooking area. Yeah, that'll happen when you refuse to clean for any reason. This child is going to love murder. Ari is starving. You should probably alleviate that somehow. Huh. How is the food supply doing? Would be better, I'll be honest. It's almost like we have no one cooking or something. Strange, I know. Do 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 do. Take care of at least one of those. Get back whatever you can from the world. Steady. Easy on does it now. One easy tick as it goes. And we'll never have to worry about anything again. Okay, that room's clean. Yes, child. You will learn the war. We're still bringing these things over? There's still more of them. Jesus. Almost like everyone's hospitalized or something. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, we can alleviate this by butchering, you know? We could just do that, instead of not doing that. Which is what you're doing for some reason. One little thing at a time, my God. Burke just casually throwing up on the carpet. Everyone's in a very dire way right now, you know that? Kid, clean the kitchen. Son, clean the workshop. Ugh. And then also clean this after you're done with that. A little bit more. I don't ask a lot of you. Only that the job be done. Ugh. Now get back to cooking. Marriage is on. Cumrag and Matotem are getting married again. What is wrong with you? What is genuinely your problem? Ugh. At least we have more floor space now. Someone should probably repair that. You know that? Probably. Probably a good idea. Probably a very sound idea. Gerald Hurley. Huh. Could have used you earlier, man. You know that? Dance party opportunity. We will not be doing that. This is not the time for fun and merriment. Oh, now you want to try and cut a deal, motherfucker. Now you want to try and cut a deal with me. Boy, you have got some nerve. All that. You can have this garbage. That can be for you. The silver supply is not doing well, is it? Debug menu out that relationship. I don't support it. That sounds like surrender monkey talk. You know that? They don't even want their own guns back. What is wrong with these people? Ugh. Smart guns do fetch a pretty penny. It's a shame they won't actually take them. Apparently, I cannot sell them their own guns. So you've come to mock me now, after your failure to defeat us in any meaningful way. Just give me the fucking money. Good. You don't want to put that out? It's all made of wood. You don't feel like doing that? Just feel free. Any point you feel like it. Despite the fact it's 6 degrees out. Ari is starving. Again. It keeps getting worse. The pain begins again. Sleep well, ninja. Ugh. One of these days, it'll all come together properly, and we'll never have to worry about anything ever again. Hey, Jerry, I realize it's not really your job. Can you just clean this place? Please? Would really make me feel better about life. Clean hospital. You should probably eat something instead of not eating something, you know that? You should probably be doing that faster than you're doing. Mysterious installation heist. That's right next door. Huh. Keep that one in mind, I guess. We're gonna need some more statues in here. They got rid of our last ones. Insensitive freaks. Ugh. Is this an attempt at a snowman? Do 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 do. It's just one goddamn thing after another in this place. You know that? Ugh. We're really just gonna have to be dealing with this now, aren't we? Exhaustion. Go to sleep, then! Okay, what counts as the home zone right now? Too much, apparently. Pay no mind to no current events. Good. Maybe care a little bit more about this. Until this problem is alleviated. Then we'll all be A-okay. Just put it all out. Just put it out and be done with it. Ugh. and maybe we'll stop worrying about it so much. Too many flames. We need more components, goddammit. Many more, in fact. Vinyl has collapsed due to exhaustion. Vinyl should probably stop complaining and go do his job. Okay, I think this problem is just alleviating itself now. The bulk of the issue has been taken care of, I think. Everyone just go chill, alright? I think everything else is A-okay. Alright? We're good. It sparks at best at this point. Ugh. Ignore it. What an ordeal of a day. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. It'll all make sense at some point, goddammit. It logically has to, right? You'd probably put in another table in here, right? Probably. Only the best for my next of kin. Yeah. How many cloth do we have? Rhino leather would be pretty cool. Yeah, that'd go well. Farewell, Kari. So much has happened in such a small span of time. You know that? Yeesh. Alright. I think we're good for a day. Jesus, that was a lot. Okay. Huh. Thank you for coming by the stream. I appreciate it. You want to know when streams are going to start or what we're going to be doing any given day? Scroll down just a little bit. Hit the link. Follow me on Twitter. Twitch is down there. Stream there also. Feel free to give that a follow if you like. Patreon's down there. A little bit of support. Can we help? Can you give us a Thank you. Should be back tomorrow. Probably for more of Hightail here on the YouTube, so stay tuned for that. But thank you. I'll see everyone in the next one. You take care now, kids. Goodbye.